What is going on, guys? Jack here, and welcome to episode 86 of the Bristol Rovers career mode series. And first of all, I just want to apologise not for getting a video up yesterday, and the reason for that is I didn't really want to upload. It's kind of difficult at the moment for me to upload videos because a lot of you will be watching the World Cup, and I do understand that, and I certainly didn't want to upload last night, especially, you know, after England were playing, and I didn't really have time to, basically. But now we're back, and it's going to be a little bit staggered, this upload schedule, but I will be uploading at normal time, so between 6 o'clock and midnight, basically. That is the times that I will be uploading at, so that's when you really need to check your sub boxes for my videos. But anyway, let's get on to this episode. We brought in a lot of players, and thank you for the support on the last episode. Of course, it was the first game, the first episode of the season. And yeah, we're going into the first game of the season, that's what I meant to say. And it's going to be against Man United, which will be very important. And let's hope that we can get off to a winning start. I'm going to go and set up the team, and hopefully we can beat Man United. Right, so we're going into the first game here, guys, and it is going to be against Manchester United away from home. This is certainly going to be a tough fixture because I know Manchester United at the moment on career mode are doing very well indeed. I'm pretty sure they won the league title last year, or they certainly got in the top 3 anyway, and we're going to have a real struggle to beat David Moyes' side here. And of course it's Louis van Gaal's side now, but you know what I mean. In this career mode, it's David Moyes' side, and he's got a really good lineup. A lot of potential there, and Edison Cavani up front. That's going to be very difficult, but hopefully, I'm really hopeful we can go on and score a few goals here. We've got a stronger team this year, and I think we will be able to score some goals. Right, that's half time, guys. Nothing really much happened in that, but Lazaro, my first impressions of him on his debut, a really good player, making loads of runs and doing really decently, actually. Even though we haven't created too many chances, it's the first day of the season, and the only good news really from this first half is that Kagawa got injured. But to be honest, that's a bit, I don't know, it's not really good news because Rooney has come on in his place. We did have a few chances in the first half. We were certainly better than Man United in that first half, and we'll have a look at the chances now. So yeah, we had 2 shots and 1 on target, so it's a fairly even game actually. Passing's good, and so far I'm playing really good with this team, but I'm really confident that we can go on and score a goal now. Come on, shoot, oh, it's hit the bar, rebound, oh yes, we've scored. Oh my god, we've actually scored. This is brilliant stuff. I didn't think we'd actually score. Wow. Is that Ryan Brunt? It is Ryan Brunt. And we score on the 87th minute. All we got to do is hold on now, and we'll get our first 3 points on day 1. Callum Wilson very unlucky there with the left foot shot. But Brunt is there for the rebound. 1-0. That goal late on in the game managed to seal the 3 points for us on day 1, and we beat Manchester United away from home as well. This side is looking even better than last season, and I can imagine Ryan Brunt will be top scorer again, getting the goal there, making sure we pick up all 3 points, and that is a really good result, especially on day 1. When we did get promoted to the BPL last season, we didn't start it off well whatsoever. I think we lost like 3-0 to Manchester City, but not today. We've won it 1-0, and we've picked up all 3 points, and Ryan Brunt was certainly a key figure in that match, making sure that we did win it. But our defence was a lot more solid than last season. I could definitely tell that with Valzovic and also Jonathan Tah heading those balls out for days. But we've got to go into the next match now, and we're in 4th, which is brilliant, picking up the 3 points. Right, we got a transfer offer here, and it's for Rio Nagai, and it's from Motherwell for 170,000. I'm going to counter offer his valuation because I'm not going to use him anymore anyway, and that is because I thought he was higher overall than he actually was, and I've made a few mistakes in this series on those kind of players. Right, we got another transfer offer. This time it's for Mitchell Duke. This is gonna be an interesting one indeed, because if I do decide to sell him for the right amount of money, because 2.8 million, that is a lot of money. That is a lot of money, and apparently he's playing great football. Well, I don't think he's playing great football whatsoever. He's hardly scored a goal since he's come here from Perth Glory, I think it was. But anyway, let's have a look. So the chief executive thinks he's worth between 2.6 and 3 million. So I'm going to counter offer 3.2 million and, 3.3 million. No, 3.4 million. Let's see what they say about that. Hopefully we can get the right amount of money for him, because remember, we'd be making a lot of profit if we can sell him for that. Well, they've actually accepted it. So you can see here, 3.4 million accepted for Mitchell Duke. So that's very interesting. And what I'm going to go and do straight away now is go ahead and try and sign. Let me have a look at him on my shortlist here. We will go ahead and try and sign, when we get the money, of course, we will go ahead and try and sign either Bard Finney or Jose Villarreal, because these two guys look like they could be really good strikers. 4-star weak for 4-star skills on him. And for Bard Finney, it's not the same, but he looks like a really quick youngster, and he's he's worth 2.8 million, which is the same as Mitchell Duke. So I could pick up this guy, but his wages are fairly high, aren't they? But I think so are Jose Villarreal's. But hopefully we will be able to sign another striker. But I think we are going to go into our next game now. Right guys, next game in this episode, it will be against Everton, and we will be at home. I'll just show you the lineup before we start the game. Everton are actually in career mode. They seem to be poorly managed quite a lot of the time, so hopefully we can actually go ahead and get the win here. But you can see we've got Leighton in goal, then we've got Hewitt, who is our new first right back instead of Michael Smith, who I could put there, but to be honest with you, I do prefer Elliot Hewitt so far. He's been in good form. Then we got Hoban and also Bailey right there. I decided to give those two a little go in this game. Joe Widdowson, Connor Cody, John Taylor, Robert Hall, James Wallace, Mason Bennett, sorry, and Ryan Brunt up front. So we really should win this game, and let's go. Oh no, you've got to be kidding me. The Tree has scored. 84th minute. It's just like the last game, but now we're losing. We scored a late goal, but they've scored a late goal in this match, and it's the Tree, Lassina Traore, who puts it into the back of the net. I cannot believe that, but that's been my game plan, just crossing, and it's worked for them. It hasn't worked for me. It's 1-0 to them. I've got to get back into this, otherwise we're going to lose our first game. Oh, no. Oh, no, that's 2-0. Wow, we are playing bad in this match. I'm disappointed. I'm really disappointed. We're going to get our first loss now. That's my fault. I went ultra attacking, trying to get back into the game. And James McCarthy scores the luckiest goal I've ever seen in my life. Look at this. Just trickles under the goalkeeper. Really bad save from Leighton. Really bad stuff. Oh dear, we lost the second game. So we won the first game 1-0. We lost this one 2-0. 2 late goals for Everton, and I really can't believe we've just lost this game. We were so dominant in the first half, but we just didn't create enough chances. It was that simple. We had loads of possession. The Tree scored and James McCarthy scored, and we couldn't do anything about that. So, you know what? We got a win and a loss, so it's not the end of the world. We're on 3 points still, but we really do need to be challenging for a Champions League spot this season for sure, because we want to get into that and try and win it. That is probably the aim of the series, because winning the league title this season is very unlikely to happen. And you can see there, Everton were actually a little bit more dominant in that second half. Look at that, 89% passing accuracy. But we just got outplayed. It's as simple as that, and we lose the game. Fair play to Everton. Transfer offer for Ryan Goulden. It's from another Scottish club, but that is not enough money whatsoever. I want 280,000, I think, for Ryan Gould. Otherwise, you can't take him away from me. Right, guys, we've got a lot of emails back here, and we've actually got a transfer offer accepted for Jean-Marie Dongu Shafak. I think that's how you say his name, from FC Barcelona B. And this could be a really good signing. I don't want to accept him straight away, because there's other strikers that I'm more interested in, but I think this guy could be really good. I know he's been featured a lot in career modes, and I do apologise if you don't like this kind of signing that I'm going to try and do, but I need a new striker, and to be honest with you, I've looked everywhere, and I couldn't find a decent striker that has low wages and has a great potential, and this is the only guy pretty much that I could find that I could probably buy for a cheap amount, because of course he's at FC Barcelona B, so it'd make sense, and I don't want to give him crucial first team player. Let's give him a contract and hope that he does accept that. And we've got some other news here, and transfer offer accepted for Gyasi Zardes. I don't know what overall this guy is or what kind of potential he has, but I will give him a contract in a minute, and we'll have a look at some other. So LA Galaxy have rejected one but accepted the other. So yeah, Kilmacarnock are going to accept the 280,000 for Ryan Gould. That's fair enough. and both French clubs here have rejected for Anthony Martial and also Neil Maupay respectively, and that looks like I don't know. I don't think we'll be able to sign him, to be honest with you. Jose Villarreal. I couldn't say his name. I had a bit of a stutter there, but I would really like to sign him. I think I offered 3 million, so I'll offer another deal, and hopefully they will accept that. But we've got a lot of strikers that we've been trying to go in for. Vieto, Livaja, but let's try and have a look here if we can find him. I can't actually see him, so this is actually a bit weird. Let's go back up to the top. So there we go, Villarreal, right at the top there. 3 million is a lot of money, and they're declining that. So maybe I should offer someone else, because of course Mitchell Duke has gone now. And who could I offer? I'm not sure who I should really offer, to be honest with you. I don't have the most amount of strikers. In fact, I have 3 strikers, which leads me to believe maybe I should play a 1-striker formation from now on. I'm not 100% sure, although Robert Hall can play at striker, so I'm not too short of strikers, to be honest with you. I'm just going to... Oh, this is really tough because I'm offering 3 million. I'm going to offer 3.2. Hopefully they do accept that, but I'm running out of ideas here because I really do want to sign this guy. I had the transfer offer accepted quite a while back, but of course we couldn't sign him then, but we can now. And let's put in a new bid for Anthony Martial as well of 2 million. And see what they say about that. His wages are 45,000 a week. That's a lot of money, but he is at AS Monaco. Let's hope that they accept those deals. Right, guys, so we got 2 contract offers accepted here. One for Shafak and one for Zardes. It's going to be a really tough decision to make, and I don't think I'll be able to make it. So what I'm going to do for the first time ever is I'm going to leave it down to you guys. I'm going to end the episode off here, and I'm going to let you guys decide who I should sign, because I feel that you guys should decide kind of who I should sign. We've got a younger player here who's on less wages a week, or half the wages a week. He's on 7,000 a week. He's younger, but he's potentially not as high overall as Zardes. But it's you guys who should decide who I should sign next. Let me know in the comments down below. Hopefully you have enjoyed this episode, and be sure to let me know who I should sign in the comments, either Zardes or Shafak. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode of Career Mode. If you have, please be sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you next time for another video. Thanks for watching.